Good morning, Internet. It's January 1. It's around 9:30 in the morning, and I did attempt to do a drunken video blog last night uh, while drinking my beer, but it was a disaster. There's some footage, but no, you don't want to see it. It's it's a disaster. Anyway, New Year's came and went without much incident. It was fun, as usual here in the Philippines. It's all firecrackers, really, firecrackers and Roman candles, and it was very noisy. And it's been that way here in the Philippines for as long as I can remember. Um, the bad thing about it is that a lot of people are inventing new firecrackers in the underground. They're creating more and more powerful firecrackers, and to make louder and more powerful explosions. It's becoming dangerous. Okay, so, some of these powerful firecrackers can be also already considered as little dynamites. You can see the result when you watch the news tonight. If you're in the Philippines, you watch the news tonight, and I'm very sure there will be lots of footages of people going to hospitals with their hands blown off. I'm not kidding. Okay? Every year, this is a thing. This is a thing where there's a significant portion of the news dedicated to showing with people's hands blown off without without censorship of any kind, which is, I think, good because it would show people really the horrifying effects of uh, being stupid on New Year's Eve, and I'll spare you the more sad and details of things like this and how they exactly happen, but they happen. And although I would feel bad if the tradition of firecrackers in the Philippines would disappear, but more and more I'm feeling like maybe we should just ban firecrackers altogether. It's not exactly without precedent because in Davao, in Zamboanga, and I think a couple of other places in the Philippines, they have banned firecrackers outright. You know, uh, the 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 politicians in their local governments have a strong political will to be able to do this, especially in Davao. And as a result, no firecracker injuries at all because people don't have access to firecrackers. You know? As much as I don't want, as much as I want New Year's to remain noisy with firecrackers and stuff, but people abuse. Filipinos like to abuse their freedom. You know, creating firecrackers that are too powerful and dangerous. Sometimes Filipinos don't know what's good for them anymore. So government has to step in to keep them in check. Uh, I don't want firecrackers to go away, but since you Filipinos abuse, well, your toys has to be taken away from you. I mean, that's just my opinion. You know. Uh, but that isn't really the the bigger problem as far as I'm concerned. I'm always paranoid when it comes to New Year's Eve. Here in the Philippines, I'm very paranoid because there are a lot of stupid people here. I think I talked about this a little bit earlier on in one of my videos a few days ago. People with guns love to shoot their guns in the air on New Year's Eve, and normally these people who have guns who shoot them on New Year's Eve are usually stupid people. They're very stupid. if you have a gun here in the Philippines and you shoot them in the sky at night with live bullets, and you're stupid. Okay, because those bullets will find their way down to the earth once again. Because that bullet has to go somewhere, and it usually ends up in people. Usually end up in people, and people die from this. People die, and I think around 10 years ago, I saw a bullet in our kitchen the day after New Year's Eve. So uh, it's a concern that our house is in the trajectory of one of these idiots. So while celebrating New Year's Eve, we're having our New Year's Eve dinner, and we have our food and our drinks, and in the back of my mind, I keep thinking, shh, I hope a bullet, doesn't come through our roof and kill us. That's it's a very sad, very sad way of thinking about it. But as soon as the firecrackers, the celebrations wound down, I pretty much calmed myself. The paranoia went away, and so I'm alive. I'm alive. So that's we're all alive and safe. So it's at least something to be thankful for. It's not exactly a blindingly optimistic video blog, but that's how it is. You know, People take this opportunity to make New Year's resolution, but well, not really me. But you can do those changes anytime you like, any time of the year. The sooner the better. You don't have to wait for New Year's to make changes. If you want to make changes in your life right now, just do it. It will make your life better. You don't have to wait for the New Year's to do that. So if you want to make changes in your life, just do it. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much my message to all of you here on YouTube. More videos maybe tomorrow if you're not too bored already. Okay. Goodbye.